Texas A&M opens up the season against New Mexico, but we're going to skip ahead to week 2 where they'll be taking on Miami. 10-3 here, Hurricanes on top. Texas A&M will answer back. We got a good game going here early on. Late now in the second quarter, Van Dyke to the end zone. That's caught. Brashard Smith with the touchdown catch. Miami up 17-10. But here comes Texas A&M back. They get stopped on third down. Connor Wigman sacked, and they'll settle for the field goal as we're about halfway through the third quarter now. Next possession here for Miami on second down. Hurricanes getting out across midfield, but they fumble the football. Big turnover. Texas A&M will take over near midfield. Potential turning point in this game. But there comes Miami's defense again. Forcing a stop there on third down with another sack, and they hold them to a field goal. So Miami's up 17-16. And then on third down, they get stopped. So A&M going to get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. Fourth down and inches, trying to keep this drive alive. Connor Wigman will take off. And he will take it inside the 35-yard line on first down and goal. They're going to punch it in on the ground. Touchdown, Le'Veon Moss. And A&M takes the lead. They'll go for 2, and they're not going to get it. So we've got a 5-point game here with 6 minutes to play. Miami with it. Third down. They cannot convert. They had to punt. So Texas A&M now looking to maybe put this game away with a touchdown. They're going to get it out into Miami territory here. Now on third down and goal, this will be the touchdown. They will get a screen pass for the touchdown, and that's going to give them the win. 2-0 start here. They do have another play Louisiana Monroe after that. We're not going to have that game for you, but we move on to the first SEC game against Auburn. 7-0 Tigers on top. Get off to a good start here. They're up 14-0, but A&M trying to come back. They'll punch it in here. Le'Veon Moss again on the ground. Now Auburn, Peyton Thorne will keep it, and he'll score. Tigers up 21-7 as they've got a 2-score lead, but A&M still plenty of time. Moose Muhammad with the catch there for the touchdown, and then they go to the ground here. That'll be a touchdown. So we're tied at 21. Auburn, as we go to the third quarter, will punch it in, and they're up 31-21 now. They also added a field goal, so they're up 10. And now on third down and long, A&M, not sure what they were doing there. Maybe just trying to throw it up and hope something happens. If you get it intercepted, it's like a punt. But Auburn runs it all the way back into Aggie territory, and they wind up kicking a field goal. So it's a 13-point game here on fourth down. A&M going to get stopped, and a big stop there by the Auburn defense. They would go down, kick a field goal. Still a 2-score game, but it's not enough time left there. So Auburn's going to win it 37-21. A&M loses their first game of the season, and they're off to a 3-1 start. Next game will be against Arkansas. 3-3 game here, second quarter. Aggies with the ball. Connor Wigman runs it into the end zone. They're up 10-3. A&M here, a nice pass there, a strike, as they take it inside the 15. Now on first down and goal, they're going to score on the ground. Amari Daniels this time, and A&M up 17-3. Later, a field goal at that right before halftime, make it 20-3. So we go to the second half now. Arkansas with it. They go to the ground, and they're going to get into the end zone. A.J. Green runs it in. Razorbacks trying to come back. K.J. Jefferson leading them down the field. This time throws a touchdown pass, and it's 20-17 now. Arkansas climbing back. Here come the Aggies as they'll take it inside the 5-yard line. And now it's second down and goal. Wigman looking to throw, and that's caught. Touchdown A&M as they build the lead back up by 10 here. Jefferson on fourth down and goal, trying to keep this game alive. They would. Arkansas gets the touchdown. They get the ball back here, and on fourth down and 10, they try a screen pass, and it doesn't work. And again, that's NCAA football for you. Nothing we can do about it. The computer loves to call those screen passes and the halfback draws on fourth down. But for A&M, it's a win, and they improved to 4-1. Next game is against Alabama. Nothing but field goals in the first half. 9-6 ball game. That would change in the second half in terms of getting some touchdowns on the board. Le'Veon Moss runs it in there. It's 13-9. That's the first touchdown of the game. Aggies, how about another touchdown right down the middle? Aniyah Smith using the speed. He'll score. It's 20-9. And then it's the A&M defense getting a big stop. Third down and 14 here. Bama stopped again. Really good game for the Texas A&M defense here in this one. Connor Wigman now will run it into the end zone, and they're starting to pull away here. 27-9. Alabama on fourth down and goal. They're going to score to stay in this ball game, but A&M's up by 12. Third down and 2. They get stopped, settle for the field goal here. So we've got a 15-point game, not over yet. Alabama still with some time. We'll see what they can do on fourth down and 12. Buckner to the end zone, and that's not even close. So that's incomplete. They get stopped. A&M going to get the ball back. Wigman on 3rd and inches. What a catch. I don't even know what just happened there. Unbelievable catch. And then they score the touchdown to put this one away. A&M wins it 37-23. Big win over Alabama as they improve to 5-1. Ignore the rankings here. They're not going to change. We didn't do these games in dynasty mode. Because we're still working on the rosters and everything. But next game is against Tennessee. 7-3, Aggies on top. Going to go to the ground here with Amari Daniels. It's now 14-3. A&M looking good, but Tennessee still with some time, and we know the firepower they have on offense as they scored there. They get stopped, though, on 3rd and goal, and a field goal is going to make this game. It's going to make it 14-13 as we are now late in the 3rd quarter. Tennessee gets the ball back. Milton throws a strike for the touchdown. And the Vols will take their first lead, and then they'll score again, or they'll get the 2-point conversion there. So it's 21-14, but the Aggies come right back. So we're tied at 21. Now under 5 minutes, Tennessee with that next possession, they will score. And the Vols are up by 7. 2nd down and 3 here for Texas A&M. Wigman going to take off and run with it. Oh, but the ball comes out, and then Tennessee's going to pick it up. They will pick it up, and he's going to run it all the way back for the touchdown. Tennessee with a huge turnover, forcing a huge turnover there to go up by 14. And then there's an interception in the end zone. That's going to do it. The Vols will win this one 35-21. It was a really close game, closer than the score would suggest, as A&M falls to 5-2. Next up, it's South Carolina. Touchdown run here for Le'Veon Moss as the Aggies up 7-3. Connor Wigman keeping it here on the ground. And not really known as a runner, but he makes a nice run there. Big touchdown. It's 14-6 now. Aggies on top. 1st and goal here, 3rd quarter. Going to the ground, and they'll score it. Touchdown. 21-6. Back to the ground here. Amari Daniels. It's 28. Now 28-12. And how about another touchdown on the ground? Aggies going to roll here. 35-12 over South Carolina as they improve to 6-2. Next up, it's Ole Miss. 1st quarter. Rebels with it. Touchdown pass there, as Ole Miss is up 7-0. Now A&M, they're going to score on the ground to tie it up. Ole Miss with it now, looking to answer back. And there goes Jackson Dart into the end zone. We get a back-and-forth game here early on. Rebels, though, would take a 2-score lead with this touchdown. It's now 24-13 in the 3rd quarter. A&M will run it in on 2nd down and goal. And later, they go to the tight end / fullback there, and they'll take the lead. So 27-24, really good game here. Ole Miss kicks a field goal. We go to the 4th quarter, tied at 27. 3rd down, A&M going to get stopped just a couple yards short. They decided to punt. Maybe that was a mistake. Ole Miss now with it, with a chance to take the lead, and they do get stopped, so they have to settle for the field goal. It's 30-27, and now A&M with it. They take it inside the 25. You see the clock starting to wind down. 2 minutes to go. They'll punch it in. Touchdown. Aggies on top. Ole Miss needs a... Oh, what was that? A little shovel pass. They need a touchdown here. Huge conversion there on 3rd down and 4 now. Dart, he's going to run, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How about that? The dramatic finish here. A&M going to try the Hail Mary. It's not going to work, and that'll do it. Ole Miss will beat Texas A&M. Again, a great finish here in this one. And you can watch all the full games here over on our SEC channel. We have all the SEC conference games there if you want to watch these full games. Next game is against Mississippi State as the Aggies fall to 6-3. 7-0 here. Mississippi State on top. There's a touchdown run for the Aggies. They get on the board. Still in the 1st quarter, and now it's Mississippi State going deep, and that is a huge play. A nice long touchdown there, and now A&M looking to answer back. So back and forth we go. A lot of great games here for Texas A&M. A lot of close games. What a catch there. Justin Robinson in the back of the end zone. Mississippi State up 21-14. And then they complete this pass to keep that drive alive. That was 4th down. And they'll score on the ground. It's Rogers, the quarterback, going to pitch it to Spivey, the wide receiver. And Mississippi State's up by 14. And how about another touchdown? Perfect pass from Rogers to Justin Robertson as they connect again. And A&M now down in this game by 14 as we're late in the 3rd quarter. But they will score, and they'll get right back in the game. We've got a 7-point game going into the 4th quarter now. Mississippi State, though, can the Aggies stop them? They seem to be having a hard time. That's 42 points. A&M, though, scoring a lot in this game as well as they score here. It's 42-35, a shootout. And now on third down, it's a stop, and we see A&M with the ball with a chance as they're going to get stopped, though. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Mississippi State kicks the field goal, makes it a 10-point game, and that might do it here. Another chance on fourth down for Texas A&M, and they convert, and they're going to score. It's going to be, well, no, he stopped around the 2-yard line. Oh, man, he was close to scoring there. Not a lot of time, but they will get the touchdown. So it's going to come down to an onside kick. Can they get it? No, they cannot. Mississippi State will recover the onside kick, and a pretty big upset there as the Bulldogs win at 45-42. A&M gets Abilene Christian after this, so that would put them at 6-4. Now 7-4 as they go into the final game of the season against LSU. 3-0 here, Aggies on top, but LSU will score. Logan Diggs with a touchdown. And now A&M to come back. Yes, they will. It's 10-7. Texas A&M on top. And they're going to add to that lead. Long touchdown pass. He is gone. Anaya Smith showing that speed again. And now LSU's Jaden Daniels will run it in. And LSU back within 6. It's 20-14. Now Daniels again. Looks like a replay of the last touchdown. LSU takes the lead 20-20. Or 21-20, I should say. And there's Malik Neighbors coming up with the catch. So LSU's now up by 8. As we see a big fourth down for Texas A&M. Really need to convert here. And they will not. He was out of bounds. Oh, that was so close. And then LSU's going to come back. Maybe it actually should have punted right there. Because they give LSU a short field. They kick the field goal. And they're going to win it. 31-20 the final score. So Texas A&M, according to the simulation, will finish 7-5.